Actually, there is another way of doing this. We use the armies that we have out here to attack Kilwa. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of military points. No, I'm not ready to go ahead of time yet. I will take a military policy though. And then I think it's just going to be some development. But only military. Let's still do this by that. That'll do. Alright, so you're basically going to need a general back again. So you're about to go and fight somebody. I think you're going to need to lose your guy. Sorry. And you're going to need a general again. And we're just going to have to go after Kilwa, so we're going to need to wait until we have the what's it called? Spy network with you. And then get the fabrication. And go after that. Sufi orders growing. More mysticism. How are we doing on that scale? 61%. Nice. 66%. Nice. Waiting for Ethiopia to kick them back out. Into Kafar, then we just turn around and attack them back again. Like this. Locked in, sucks to be you. Squish. Lovely! Now if I'm fighting Kilwa, I wonder if Ajuran would give me access. Although actually if I improve relations with Ajuran now, they might well give me access regardless. Although at this stage I kind of want Kilwa because there's loads of trade stuff down there and it will stop any of the other European powers taking it. Although they are taking a damn long time to get along this coastline, so it's kind of unlikely. Ooh, wow, Lübeck's grown. Still a merchant republic? Yeah. Utrecht is quite strong. Scotland's still alive. Denmark clearly inherited Norway. Right, we'll recall you from Kilwa. Mamluk succession. Death of Mohammed V has left us without ruler. Oh, you did make it to 59. I was going to say, you're kind of young, but you weren't actually. So no, we definitely want Yusuf, a 30-year-old. 530. Yeah. We can enforce religious unity, which I would like to do. That's also going to mean that we're going to be, yeah, moving backwards in terms of piety. No, we're still going to be saving Diplo points for those, so I'm not going to go up. Although that would strongly suggest that we need to start focusing Diplo points. Yearly legitimacy increase, really? Wibble. Sheikhul Islam. So I do still have a bunch of territories that I want to convert. So we're going to continue going towards mysticism here. Royal Marriage from Mara? Sure. Right. Okay. How's professionalism looking? 53. Okay, so you must be, yeah, you're fully trained. So let's go ahead and get rid of your ruler, or your general, and bring him into here instead, and start your training. And we currently have only 4 generals, so we could definitely do another. Who can go where? Ah, you've lost a general here. Well, these guys definitely need their generals, so we will do that. Ah, I still have military access with you, don't I? Let's go ahead and cancel that, because that's just going to be costing me Diplo points. That was bad, I should have checked that earlier. Nobles demand privileges. I'll take the prestige. Another general has died. Eesh. Apparently it is not a good time to be a general right now. Native uprising on Ogden. Easily put down. Easily put down. Another conversion there. Let's actually move you down a bit more. No, you can stay here. That's fine. Right, Ajuran. Would now allow me access home. So we're going to go ahead and ask for it. And then Kilwa. Because you were such an obstinate fool, I'm still going to attack you. So we're going to wait until we have the claim, and then we're going to go and... There we go, do it. So we have a claim. And nobody around here would care if we took out Kilwa. So we're going to go and take out Kilwa. Now we'll take out Kilwa. -1 because we have good relations. I'm going to send you an insult then. As soon as I... There it is. Remember where on earth it is? Yemen. I threaten you with war. Yes. So, Yemen, what have you got that's valuable? Adan. Adan's quite valuable. I would like... no, you won't give me that. What about Dawashir? Najran? Najran, you would. Thank you. Anyone else I can do that against? Ottomans, maybe. There it is. They have no allies whatsoever. Lose me a bit more mysticism, but I'm actually okay with that, seeing as that is the direction I'm trying to go. Meanwhile, the Alema's like, we want more land. Fine, I'll give you some. Like, down here. No, it's in Ethiopia. Where's my land? Here. Can't give you, can't give you, can't give you, can't give you. Won't give you. And this was the Emirs, wasn't it? It was. That is acceptable for the Emirs. You happy? It wasn't the Emirs, it was the Alema. Bugger. I really don't want to give you a 15 province, but it will keep you quiet for a while, so fine. How much territory do you guys own now? 11%, 11%. So yeah, it should keep them quiet for a while. Also, I would like a contribution. And Diplo support? Yeah. Religious tax. Military support. Support of clergy. Admin support. And now I can spend a bunch of money on more manufactories, which were the trade stations. Because apparently that kind of money is just redonkulous right now. Okay, so we are at war with Kilwa. We have 3 like full stacks dealing with these guys. Plus Adal is here too. And whoops. That's what I meant. One there. There. Let's bring you through to Kalgona. There's their army. That's fine, actually. That's a mountain. You arrive on the 21st, I arrive on the 28th. That is a terrible decision for me. We're not going to do that. We will, however, chase them up along that coastline, or along the interior. And... right, you guys just keep on stealing their land. Still mountain. Still mountain. Basically, just keep on following them around. So we'll go and beat that small chunk, which they very kindly left behind for us, while we turn around and go and deal with that smaller group. Meanwhile, 3rd stack. There you are. Go for Masapa. And then you guys, not including the big stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. How in the world did I manage to overcome the Ottomans? Clever diplomacy. And just patience. Like, you gotta be patient. Take hold of a couple of territories and then hold those territories. And there we go. They have been stack wiped. Let's go and beat that army. And Kilwa should fall really quite easily now. Can't really see them putting up much more of a fight. Also, having really strong armies and lots of money and loads of mercenaries. And actually, no. So what I was saying about before with the Ottomans, not that important. Pick your moment to fight them. If they attack you, then you just got to do your best to basically try and white piece them out, and then pick your moment. For me, it was after they just finished a huge war. They got involved in the European League Wars. Actually, that was the 2nd time. I don't remember when I attacked them the 1st time. But it was after another big war. So wait until they have very little manpower, very little money, and then attack them. Because they will still put up one hell of a fight. It just won't be as strong a fight. Okay, so we have some admin points available. And an admin guy here. You're an admin guy, so you would be cheaper admin. Do it. And that would be you. Might even upgrade you. Seeing as you're only 30, and you would be very, very cheap to do so. Plus, I have too many admin points right now, so I need to spend them on something. I have a fair bit of corruption. No, that doesn't work. It's inflation I was thinking of, and inflation's already going to be coming down very rapidly. So that is not so important. What else can I spend admin on? I'm not used to being in a position where I have too many admin points. Development, obviously. Construction cost reduction would be really nice. Needs expansion ideas completed. I don't remember seeing that one before. Might have to bear that in mind. Development it is. Although it's not going to be the best time because I've just pissed off the merchants. No, I haven't. They're just not very happy. They're not pissed off, they're just not very happy. So that's fine. Development. Let's go with the local tax modifiers. Every point is another 0.15 income. No, I'm still going to go for the cheap areas. Just so we can get more bang for our buck. Zzz. Yeah, we're getting a 0.14 already from that. That'll do. Good amount of spending. Marvellous. Right, let's spread you guys out. You've just won that fight. You need to go and take those. Cool. And Kilwa only seems to have the one thing. Now, they do still have all of this territory, so this is not going to be a 100% war goal. But we're going to be able to take a bunch of stuff from them. Oh, and there's the Kilwa army. Where are you going? There. Just wait until you're locked in. And then we'll crush you. No, 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 no. Lovely. And no, we'll keep you guys together. In fact, we'll send you back up towards Lindy, and then you guys 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine, you can go for Zumbo. And then once these have fallen, that's probably when I'll try and piece them out. Although they have no forts over on Madagascar, I could totally just take Madagascar. That's really tempting. And there it is. Oh no, still got that. Right, which is their capital. And I definitely want to take that. And I think I do want to take some of these southern well, I'll see if I can take the coastline. That's probably the biggest one. Otherwise someone else will jump in and steal their territories, which isn't going to be good. A new flagship! Our fleet can't be complete without a glorious flagship. A golden figurehead sounds nice. We get a free... well, not a free one. We get a war galleon, a frigate, or a Quebec. I'm going to go with the war galleon. Although... we could have upgraded it and we would have got a 2-decker. No! Right, let's do that. In fact, there's a way around this. It's fine. Where is the ship producing thingy? Or did we just get that for free? We got it for free. Bugger. So I'm going to have to spend another 50 to upgrade you. Damn it! Oh well. Kilwa want out. How close are you to really wanting out? Pretty close. So let's go ahead and grab you lot and merge you together. Ah, colony's done. Excellent. Well, once that's done, I might want to start... Nah, we'll go for you. Shift you over there. Kilwa's done. Right, now they want out. Am I able to take this? Yep. Do I want to? Not sure. Definitely want those. Or do I? Because I know they have a lot of very valuable locations. In fact, yeah, ivory, gems, gold, ivory, gold. Kilwa is like... oh. Screw it. We're just going to go down the line. Can I take you? Yes, I can. And Zanzibar is a really important one because it means that you can get more trade. And I think I'm going to grab that one. Just so we have the very, very tip so I can land here if I need to. Plus 400 less ducats. Oh, you would accept that. I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that. Done. Swing! Plus, I now have access through Matapa so I can actually get home. Cool. So that was a war I was not actually expecting to be able to, or needing to do. And I still did it, so yay! Let's go and get some coring done, because that's going to be a lot of coring. Malindi is going to be expensive, yikes. Who was that? Twerking Zombie, thank you very much for the follow. That is a very interesting name, thank you. Right, so Zanzibar is a trade centre, so we should have a fair amount of control over trade here. Which is going to be important, because we are going to be able to basically take the Gulf of Aden and shove as much money into Alexandria as possible. And then the other one is going to be Zanzibar, and if we can hold Zanzibar, then we can stop money leaving Zanzibar and going around the Cape into Europe. So this means, between these, we have a 100% control over all money from the East. India, Indonesia, China, Japan. Lockdown. The only way out will be via the Philippines to, I think, Mexico. Everything else is blocked by these two provinces, or these two trade nodes. So we are going to have a death's grip on money, which is going to be awesome. And I very much mean to take over the rest of Kilwa. So, marvellous. Good result. Good result. So would you accept vassalization at any point in the future? No, because I just took some of your territories. Cool. I can't believe I'm just been going war after war after war after war. I'm still at my manpower maximum. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to go into another one, but people are starting to take notice of my aggressive means, although Karakanulu is not one of those just yet. So let's go ahead and start building up a spy network against you once again. And then Kilwa... Actually, no, we'll fabricate on Kilwa and then we'll stop. So, what do we want? Probably that one. Kilamain. Makua. There we are. So all of you guys can head home. Although one of you should probably stay down here to deal with any uprisings that we may come across, and there will be some uprisings. Ajuran cancelled the military access. Are you kidding me? I can still get out, but... Right, when is that truce over? 91. Still 7 years. But I could build a bunch of transports over here, so it's not a huge problem anymore. Because I would quite like to go after Karakanulu, so yeah, let's go ahead and start just churning out a couple of tropicals. Grab 10 of them. Of course, in the middle of your comment, Twitch logs you out and you forget what you were saying. Unacceptable. Silly Twitch is silly. And I would very much like to get some more light ships. Did I pay off my loans? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Growth of the business of jewellery. Gain 2 base production in Masawa. Nice. You should be mothballed. He should also be upgrading, but you should mostly be mothballed. Yeah, I don't really care. I would like... Who are you? Ah, you're the new Tudoka. Right, yeah, you head over there too. Am I going to form Arabia? No. I already had the opportunity to form Egypt, which is technically the harder of the two, because you can do it much, much later. And the ideas just weren't worth it. Like, switching from the Mamluk government to monarchy, there is no upside. Like, the fact that you get cheaper advisors, the fact that you get more admin points per ruler, 2 more admin points per ruler. I like the Mamluk government too much. It's just so strong. So no, I chose not to. Because there's no different idea group or anything like that. It's just not as strong. Royal marriage of Tunis has ended. Yeah, that's one thing I should probably check. How much do my allies like me? And have I got a diplomat checking on my allies? Let's make sure we go ahead and do that, shall we? And are there any other nations that would like to become a vassal? The Knigets would be fairly close, otherwise not really. Bunch of places want royal marriages, but that's mostly to secure themselves. 5 people would accept maps. We would lose prestige, they would gain prestige, so no, I'm not going to do that. And the knights are still raiding me. Of course they are. Alright, so you continue training. You head back up here. And then once these ships are all brought together, we'll start shipping you home. End of internal conflicts in Mali. Good stuff. Right, so you... I would like... over here. Off you go! Protest and Mentes. As men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly as part of the establishment, members of the Ulema sometimes chose to join social protests. We're still moving towards mysticism, so we're going to continue doing that. Gain unrest or... lose tax modifier. I'll take the unrest. And we lose 100 ducats. I would like to see if there is anywhere that we could go and reduce autonomy. There are several. Remembering that each point of this gives me some absolutism, that's the word. So we are slowly but surely moving up in those factors. So we're up to 47 now, which is giving us another 2.3% discipline, 18% administrative efficiency, and then some foreign core duration reduction. So there's that.